yeah. Alright. Welcome, fellow tankers. We are gonna go over the new 8.9 test server, covering a few of the new tanks. Now, I'm not gonna go through all of the new German TDs. I'm only gonna start off at the Tier 8 and 910. There's really nothing else new with this, except for the Chinese premium tanks are now available by purchasing in-game versus the gift shop. There is also a couple other new things that we will cover today. We now have Team Battle. Team Battle consists of teams from 5 to 7, no more than 7 players per side. Tiers are allowed between 1 and 8, and you're only allowed 42 points for tiers. Basically meaning you can run 5 tier 8s and 2 tier 1s. If you know the EA Sports standards, that's what that would come out to be. And today we're going to run through, start off at the tier 8 here. I'm not going to even try and pronounce this, the Ramborg's Waffenträger. This is a tier 8 TD. And if we go to the research on it, this tier 8 actually gets 2 choices between tier 10 guns. Not a bad selection for a tier 8 that can shoot tier 8 or tier 10 rounds. You got 128 millimeters and 150 millimeters. You got a 5.77 rate of fire and a 3.33 rate of fire. Accuracy is really favored on the 128. Pretty decent on the 150. Penetration wise, looking at the ability to do some penetration regardless of the tank that you're facing. The 150 is kind of a derp, so you do get quite a lot less penetration. But with the premium rounds, 334 penetration. Cannot complain about that. We do have 490 damage overall, with a heat round up to 630. Then we have your 750, 750, 950 with a heat round. Man, what could you do with 950 damage if you could shoot someone on the side with that? As I've researched this, you actually do not need the tracks at all. For this, at all. You don't. You can put both guns on here and keep the stock tracks. As far as engine and radio go, you can't complain. Engine and radios are actually really decent. You got a view range of 400 meters and a signal range of 700 meters. Traverse speed is favored on this one with a 42 degrees per second. Now I chose the standard layout with the equipment. Got camouflage, rammer, coated optics. Nothing like having a little more view over 400 meters. This tank comes with 4 crew members. Quite interesting though, is when you go to the tier 9, you get 6. Not quite what I was hoping to hear, because if you think about it, you're going to have to train up 2 additional crew members. The 8.8 does 6. Tier 9, Tier 10, both 6 crews. Tier 7, 5-man crew. Tier 6, 5-man crew. Tier 5, 6-man crew. This crew setup was not really thought out very well, because you can train off 6 guys here, lose a guy here, lose a guy here, lose 2 guys, need 2 more, and 6. So if you don't have the 8.8, I highly suggest you get one. Start training your crew on it ASAP. Let's take this into a training room and see if we can get a battle going on the new map. Let's see if we can find someone. No, of course not. Dude, guess I could probably just sit back and create a room, but I'm not in the mood to create a room. I'll work my way up. Let's see what we got here. In battle. Alright, let's just create one. And let's check out our new one. Let's see if we can get some people in here. let's see if we get anybody in here. We'll give it a few seconds. While we wait, let's check out the tech tree again. So, no new tanks other than the German TD line, which is kind of interesting. Does start off at the tier 2 or tier 3. Branch off to the Martyr 38T. EZSF1V4C. Interesting. Nashorn. Only one that I can really pronounce. Interesting. But we'll see if we get anybody to join us. If not, we may have to take this into a battle. Alright, let's just try a standard battle and see what happens. I'm not gonna sit here and waste time. Oh shit, I guess I gotta delete the room first. Yeah, laugh it up, laugh it up. Now, the test server has been slightly laggy. I've actually had a hard time getting into the test server. Too many people trying to get in there to test out the new Tier 10 TD with its insane gun. And we will get to that Tier 10 in a second. You just gotta bear with me. I'm not seeing too many North American players here, though. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 North American players out of 30. Alright, it looks like they've actually added a reload timer. An in-game reload timer, not required by a mod. If that's the case, I'll be impressed. We'll be very impressed.
Let's get this show on the road.
Holy shit, they did too. Alright, so we have a full rotating turret. We do. We have a full rotating turret. That is nice. An in-game counter, not required for using with a mod. I like that. 8.6 seconds for first reload. And I don't have a premium round loaded. Standard round. Now, I know a lot of people are going to complain when I do this. This thing has got one hell of a traverse. It's just slow. Alright, let's take a look and see what we can do to the Tier 7. Ooh. These things have no armor, by the way. If you haven't already noticed, armor is not favored for this tank. Let's see if I can get around here and help this guy out. T-28 is going to encounter some issues. But don't get shot in the side. It's different having a tank with traverse speed. So it's just like a smooth ride, but man, why can't they give it a little bit more of a top end? Yeah, no. Oh. So overall, not a bad tier 8. Absolutely no front armor. This tank is, again, as you probably heard, needs to sit in the back and snipe. Let's grab the tier 9 and go take a look at it now. Alright, so overall we've got a 38 speed limit, 40 traverse speed, so 2 degrees lower for traverse speed than the tier 8. 80 millimeters of armor on the front hull. Like, really? That's sitting on a Tiger chassis. That's pretty nice. But let's take a look at his guns. Alright, we got 3 options for guns this time. Well, 4, but yeah. I'm running the 15 Mac pack on this one. Let's take a look what we get here. Alrighty. So the 12.8, 12.8, and 2 15s. So 128 millimeters and 150 millimeters. Rate of fire 6.3 and 5.6. 246 penetration. This is a tier 10 gun. 246 penetration, 311 damage, 490. Its bigger sister, 276, 352. So you sacrifice almost a full second for reload time, but a higher penetration and some more damage. not by much. 70 points more. Can't complain about that. Accuracy 3.5 and 3.3. If I was going to go into battle and I had to choose between one of these two guns, it would be this one. Is it a little slower? Yeah, but more damage, more penetration, of course. Alright, let's take a look at our 2.5s. We got a 4 rounds per minute and 4 rounds per minute, almost identical, except for the penetration. Penetration on this one's 235 and 34, 215. 235. 215, it's a little bit better. Better accuracy. Same aim time. Okay, let's get rid of this guy now. I know I got a gun that has everything's the same except for higher penetration. I'm gonna go for the higher penetration. But am I willing to go for a higher penetration, sacrifice some damage with a better accuracy? You better believe it. So the 12.8 K442 L61. That is what we're gonna load on here, and that is what we're gonna test out on this. Get some ammo on this guy. There we go. Alright, let's go for a spin. And hope we get the new map. Again, the Tier 8, Tier 9, and Tier 10s all have 400 plus view range. They literally have no armor. Play it like you would a artillery. Sit back and snipe. Don't go in there engaging. I know some of you have seen the 8.9 video where you see the Waffenwagner go flying in there and unload its clip and survives. That's not going to be the case every time. So play it smart. Get this damn thing going. Here we are. Matchmaker's playing in my favor. Tier 8 with Tier 8, Tier 9 with Tier 9. And I am the only North American player on this server. Or in this match. Oh, never mind. I was wrong. The Super Warrior. Again, I have to say I love this reload timer they've installed. No longer requiring a mod to have a reload timer. That's really the only reason why I ever used a mod in the first place, was for the reload timer. For you guys who are wondering about XVM, it will be ready to go on 8.9's release. They've already said it will be ready to go. Alright. Alright, 8.8. That's almost identical to the Tier 8's reload timer. Now we have a higher penetration, higher damage per minute, more alpha. I like this. What am I doing? I'm gonna get in someone's face and test it out. I know. I need to sit back and play smart. I just don't care. I'm here to test this gun out. Test this tank's ability. Its top speed is amazing. I'm loving it. I'm already in awe with this tank's speed and traverse. Except for I completely missed that shot. Embarrassing moments. There we go. Oh, come on, give me a shot. Could he be so kind? Please. Ooh. 653. 410 meters. I have to say, I like that. And very accurate. You can't complain with how accurate that gun is. And the reload time is, again, this is just... If you can be patient and sit back and just snipe with it, the carnage you could cause in a battle. Oh my god. Let's play this out and see how it goes. Come on, WZ. Be brave. Get up there and scout for us. I really, really hate this point. It is literally such a nuisance. I wish Wargaming would just do away with that damn ridge altogether. To freaking sit there, poke, peekaboo. See, I know I've got two guys sitting over in this area. I wouldn't mind rushing down behind them and shooting some of them in the rear and get some damage in. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna push my luck. See how fast we can get this guy going. 80 millimeters of frontal armor. Anything in this game is gonna end up one shot and be more likely. Look at this. Miss. Oh shoot. I don't have a medkit on here either. How far can I make it before I get shot at? Or get killed? No! Aha! Spotted someone. Now if I don't get killed by that... I did. Too bad. I don't have patience with TDs. I don't play them, guys. That's for that very reason. Alright, on to the tier 10. The big boy. Everybody is just in awe of this tank. Let's take a look at its stats here. Comes with two choices of guns. A 12.8 millimeter autoloader or 15 centimeter autoloader. 4 shells versus 6 shells. 2 seconds in between each shell and 3 seconds between each shell. 1 minute reload time for 6 shots and 50 seconds for 4 shots. Look at the difference though, okay? 276 penetration, 352 penetration. This is the premium round right here. 560 is the average damage. 2.29 accuracy, that's got to be the new record for accuracy. Aim time, 1.5. That is nice too. Can't complain about that. Alright, so we got 235 penetration here with 334. So it's just a big ass derp gun that carries 4 shells. Those derpers are gonna love this one. Now, to test out the derp gun, I did load it up. And I'm gonna put some ammo in her now. Keep this going. Now I know you guys want to see what it's like to shoot a gold round, but in reality you're not gonna shoot a gold round in a pub match. And why, you ask? Will I not shoot a gold round in a pub match in this thing? Because it's 6,000 a shot. And there's 4 shells in a clip. Think it out, man. Like, just think. How much damage are you going to do? Really? Do you really want to waste that much money? Sure, why not? Go ahead. Alright, so we got 200 meters of hull armor. This nice little slope. This is the Jagdpanzer E100 armor, hence the reason why it's got the E100. This is the chassis from the E100s, guys. The front armor is great. Unfortunately, turret armor, not so great. Only 20 millimeters. If someone shoots you in this area, they're going to penetrate you. They're going to hurt you. You're going to be pissed. 420 meters for view range. Put coated optics on there. Boost it up there. You can sit back and see everything. Let's get interplay. Again, the issue with these new TDs is they're phenomenal guns. Phenomenal guns. Crap armor. You try to get into a battle and you're not going to last. You need to sit back, be patient, play it out smart. Unfortunately, I just don't have patience. I don't play TD for a reason, guys. But I will test them out for you guys. Okay. Really is, there's just not a lot of North Americans on the test server.
Time to roll out.
Like they don't care. Oh, hey, calm down, calm down. Now I'm going to do what I'm not supposed to do, and I'm going to go to the city. And I'm going to give support to the city guys. The mouse. The most feared tank in World War II. Look how big this bastard is, man. So heavy. So much fun to play. Still got 13 seconds to reload. Now the reload on this is actually right there in line with the 5120 and a 50B. So not too bad, but with a much more damaging output. Now the 183 gets one shot off every 30 seconds or so. But what he can do is a one shot of excess of 1700 damage. If you're a tier 9 with 1800 hit points and he hits you point blank, you're gonna die. You're gonna be dying, you're gonna be pissed. Look at this, invisible trees. There's no freaking trunk on these trees. That's gotta be a glitch for the test server. There are no trunks to these trees, no limbs either. It's just what the fuck? Interesting. Oh my god! Oh, too eager to hit that guy again. Oh, 183 killed off 183. They both killed each other. Nice. Did you see that? You see how accurate that was? I wasn't even fully aimed in, I just shot for glory. Not a good sign when you bounce off a 50B. And when you got such a long ass reload, you don't want to get in there. I just want to hit something so damn bad. Now Wargaming has got their reload timer here. They really need to get around to putting a damage count in. Why not just make it so you don't need the mods that players are using? That's what I say. Make it so we don't need the damn mods. Incorporate the mods into the game. I hate having to download shit and put it in here. It just doesn't feel right. Alright. Let's see what we got. Watch 155. B. Oh. Another big guy over there. A lot of players testing this new tank out. I can't say I don't blame them. This new TD is quite a blast. Like, it's not slow in any means at all. It's got an overall good speed limit to it. If you needed to relocate on the map... Oh, you bastards. Let's see. Even with my gunner dead, I was still able to get a nice shot on that. Wow. Gunner dead, and I still got the accuracy. Come on. 0.29 accuracy. Oh, shit. You almost think my driver's dead with that maneuver. See if we can get into a position where we can finish off this other Waffenjäger. Waffenflagger. Waffle tag. Make fun of my pronunciation all you want. I just don't care. That's slightly embarrassing. Oh my god, I'm in love. This right here will make me become a more TD player. I will play TDs more. For this, like, this is just... You can't complain. Like, it's got the freaking armor of on the hull. It's just to keep that turret hidden. But man, on a 1 to 10 scale, I'm gonna give it a 9. You know, if it was, it had more armor in the turret, it'd be a 10. But then it would just be, as all the newbies out there say, OP tank. Gotta nerf it. Gotta nerf it. I guarantee you, after their first 2 days of speed out in the public servers, there will be a rage. Gotta nerf that new tier 10. An autoloader with that much potential. Blah blah blah. They're gonna fucking rage. Instead of raging and saying nerf, 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 learn to play. That's what I gotta say. Learn to play. Find a tank that you're good at and just play it. Yep. I can't. I have no complaints for this. On the move. Yeah, I kind of figured that was going to happen, but I was able to hit him on the move with a dead gunner. Should I kill off my own teammate? Eh, I'll let him do it for himself. Wow, I don't know what the hell happened there. Come on. Seriously. Alright, Churchill gun carrier. That guy can F me up, except for he missed. And that E100 right there, that Yak Panzer, it's like, yum yum, come here, scumbag. There's no way I'm going to get reloaded in time to finish off this guy. Oh, he's not even looking at me though. Damn it, could have gotten him. Unfortunately, I did not get the chance to show you the new map. If I can find a decent battle, I will. First battle, Master Badge 3rd class, right off the bat. Yay! I will have to actually try and see. No, I don't want that. That's interesting. For some reason, my 5100 is not showing up in here. What about my US one? US. 69. Okay, well, you're in here. Let's take a look at the team battles. Search. Okay, they're looking for... Let's take a place and see what happens. There's only 3 guys in here already. So it looks like you can search for a team that needs a player, or create your own team. I like that, but it's taken forever to join these guys. Not a good sign. I'll probably lose my patience and then end up disconnecting and reloading because of how long it's taking for me to join a team. This right here is stupid. This has got to be fixed before it's released, because no one in their right mind is going to sit around waiting to get into a team. Like, come on. Is there a choice to exit out? I don't want to disconnect. I can't even do that. Like, really? Holy shit. What the hell's going on? Wargaming? Wargaming, you've killed my game. Oh my god. This is gonna drive me nuts. Well, I guess for now, let's see if we can exit out of this at all. It is completely frozen on joining team. Wow, shitballs Batman. And we'll just Alt F4 out of that right now. Alright, with that said, I'll end it with that. I will do another one and attempt to show off team training and the new map, Northwest, hopefully, in the next couple days. I hope you enjoyed at least seeing the new Tier 8, Tier 9, Tier 10 TDs for the German tech tree. I really enjoyed that Tier 10. And the Tier 8 and Tier 9s are fun. I'm not patient enough. That's my issue. Not patient enough. Please leave comments, share, like, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Feel free to follow me more. And I look forward to seeing you guys on the next project.